by now it is so glaring that our Nigerian politicians are playing politics with people's life. I've seen a whole lot of videos from their data boys, you know, even from Governor Fayose. It is so low of you, sir. Think about a governor, former governor. It's either you are part of the senior citizens in the Senate, or come from your minister, or come from your ambassador at worst. As a former governor, you now reduce yourself to spokesperson to Wiki. That is how low you have become, sir. You don't even know. I know you have depth of politics, but you are deliberately mischievous. Governor Fayose, you are deliberately mischievous. In 2014, when they kidnapped the Chibok girls, nobody was blaming Shetima. Shetima is now the vice president. He was handsomely rewarded. He is now the vice president now. Nobody blamed Shetima in 2014. It was Jonathan. It was Jonathan. But now, it is Seyi Makinde. We should not blame the president. It is the governor we should blame now. In Kwara State, they have attacked Kwara State several times. Nobody blamed Abdurrahman Abu Fatai. But now, it is Seyi Makinde. They have attacked Plateau State several times. Nobody is blaming Muftwang. But now, in Oyo State, it is Seyi Makinde. They have attacked Benue several times. Nobody is blaming the governor in Benue. But now, it is Seyi Makinde. And not everybody is as stupid as you, sir. Yes, we know that fellow Nigerians, some of them can be stupid, but not everybody is as stupid as you think, sir. Stop playing politics with the lives of people. We have seen the videos from your data boys. Yes. In that video, you said that the governor is receiving security vote, and the governor has apparatus. In that apparatus, you only mentioned Amotekun. I was expecting that you will mention the rest of the apparatus that are available to the bell and call of the governor. You only mentioned at Amotekun. And the governor said, give us AK-47 for Amotekun. You said it is only Dane gun you can give to Amotekun. It was alleged that the Oyo State government has lost close to 200 Amotekun. So, what do you want them to do? These Amotekun people, they are also some people's children. They are some people's husband. So, if you are not stupid, sir, I'm not sorry to say, Governor Fayose, you didn't mention the police, you didn't mention the Air Force, you didn't mention the Nigerian military. It is Amotekun you are mentioning. The governor said he is ready to spend the security vote to buy weapon. They said no. So what should the governor do? You didn't answer the question. You didn't answer the question of what should the governor do. You said he has Amotekun. He said yes. Amotekun, let me give them weapon. They said no, it's only Dane gun. The same fight that the Nigerian military is not winning, it is Amotekun that should go and win it. Ṣèbá iná lọ́mọ ẹ lábúrò ẹ ní mọ̀lẹ́bí ẹ̀yin náà kó bọn lọ́dẹ fún wọn. Ẹ kó bọn lọ́dẹ fún wọn. Why are we mischievous with people's life? Why are we doing politics with people's life? Children. Governor Fayose ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ tijú ní àtúbọ̀tán gidi. Lẹ́yìn tẹ́ ra wọlé yìí, Yorùbá ò ní gbàgbé yín. Àtúbọ̀tán yóò ní dá sà. I also saw a guy. He said the delegate that came from Abuja, Seyi Makinde did not rush to go and meet them. Oh, you think Ibadan to Orire is 1 hour drive? If a delegate is coming from National, they are supposed to land in Ibadan, meet with the governor, and they go together. You see, some of you are stupid. Yes, they flew directly to Orire without the consent of the governor. So you want the governor to start rushing down there? They are playing politics with people's life. I'm not even supporting anybody now. The governor waited for national delegation for long. At first, he sent the state security advisor. Secondly, when he saw that the national is not saying anything, he sent his deputy governor. It is you people that is saying, the governor did not go. The governor did not go. Eventually, he saw that the national is not ready to send anything. He went there. After he left, the people now flew directly from Abuja. You said Seyi Makinde should have rushed to go and meet them. Ẹ mọ fọgbọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ bá ń sọ, àmọ́ pé ẹ ti gbowó bọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ yín mọ mú làákàyè wá. Ẹ mọ fọpọlọ sí. Somebody said, it's because the governor is proud. Tí irú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn bá ṣẹlẹ̀, ó yẹ kí governor sáré lọ sí Abuja kó lọ sunkún sí president lọ́rùn. Ẹ ṣàánú wa, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. But because they are in different party, the governor did not go to Abuja to go and beg. So the governor needs to beg before we release our children that are in captivity. Gbogbo yẹn sórí ibu ni sẹ́ ọ̀rọ̀ yín ti gba ìpè. Ọ̀rọ̀ yín ti gba ìpè. Ọ̀rọ̀ yín ti gba ìpè. Ẹ sórí ibu. Ọ̀rọ̀ yín ó ti gba ìpè. Ó ti gba ìpè báyìí. Ó ti gba ìpè. All of you play politics with the lives of those children. Ọ̀rọ̀ yín ti gba ìpè báyìí. Ó ti gba ìpè. Ó ti gba ìpè. Ó ti gba ìpè báyìí. Leave them. Leave them. Don't worsen the case with all the shenanigans people are posting online. Leave the government alone. At the federal government, at the state government, they are now playing politics. You cannot blame anybody now. Blame the both of them. You are biased. I blame the state government, I blame the federal government. But for some of you to say, we should not blame the president, we should not blame the Nigerian army, we should not blame Nigerian police, it is only the governor of the Amotekun that we should blame. Ẹ̀yin nu Ọlọ́run nu, ẹ̀yin nu Ọlọ́run nu, tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ tiẹ̀ náà ló wà ńbẹ̀, ẹ̀yin nu Ọlọ́run nu. So a fight that the military is not winning, you said Amotekun should win it. Ẹ̀yin nu Ọlọ́run nu. The governor has shown workings. He bought the military aircraft that you people are crying about. The government will still have to hand it over to the Air Force. It is what the instruction they give them from national they will do. Nigerian police, the governor is not in charge. Nigerian army is not in charge. NSCDC is not in charge. Only Amotekun. And the only Amotekun that the governor has power over, they are using Dengon. I'm not saying you are a fan of APC or not APC, but to do ọ̀rọ̀ le chat ẹni ronú for once kade sọ òdodo ọ̀rọ̀ bí tọ́rọ̀ bá wà ní. Ẹ má bàálù ìjẹ́bẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe yìí.
4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago, they kidnapped people in my own state, Ekiti State. And you are supporting the governor there. Why didn't you tell the governor of Ekiti that you are collecting security votes? Why can't you protect Ekiti people, my brother? Why? Why? You are losing, people are looking at you like, what is this man turning to, my brother? For crying out loud. How? So you mean people that have been crying in APC states, Borno, Katsina, Samfara, Niger, Kwara, their governors, they pocket their security votes. My brother, Abba, please, if you don't have anything to say, my brother, please, stay quiet like any other former governors. It is not by force to be relevant by talking. This is not right. So people that are pied in Ekiti that were kidnapped, so it's because your bow that you are supporting he's been pocketing the security vote. That's why Abi is the one that pied them. My brother, fear God, fear God, fear God.
So the former Ekiti State Governor Ayo Fayose came on TV and said he's suspecting that the Oyo State government get hands for those students and the teachers where they carry, so that to truncate Tinubu's re-election plan. Oshokumole Ayo Fayose used to be a man that was loved by his people because of his doggedness, sincerity, and his ability to carry on with the grassroots people. I am surprised that Ayo Fayose is actually speaking like this. I am not only disappointed, I am just in shock that the former governor, who was once loved for his level of sincerity and his ability to actually relate with the ordinary man, is now talking in illusion. What kind of human being has Ayo Fayose become? His own younger brother, Isaac, you know, that one, him and that one, Akatara, that one don't condemn him. It's shocking because when Joe Igbokwe said the same thing yesterday, I made a video condemning his behavior, but it's more shocking that it's coming from Ayo Fayose. Now, they are not even talking about the life of the people who say they stay inside that place, all those students, the children, and the teachers. So opposition could go buy a teacher and put the video online because they don't want Tinubu's re-election. How do these people actually think?
For my people, some politicians, they not get hurt again. They not get hurt at all. You see this guy they call Ayo Fayose, just because of say money or appointment and not know waiting the reason. They interviewed him yesterday for Channels Television. John Channel they did interview and see what the guy the open man they talk. Say those teachers and 40 students where they carry for your saying that politics, saying that the governor for your state. Can you imagine waiting somebody go they talk for a matter just because of say you want buy paper? I don't understand some kind of people say now the governor for your state he believe say orchestrator that is a planner just to spoil the present administration name. Hey God. And people, some people will just, I don't know why they will just region forget say tomorrow day regime another regime day. after this regime, another regime go see come. That's so you go see the lie they go. That's so you go see the talk wetin no make sense because say you want just dey relevant or make they give you one money or appointment or whatever.
I hear say former governor of Ekiti State, Ayo Fayose, they use tie, they blame or they suspect say Sheyi Makinde, the governor of Oyo State, now orchestrate the kidnap. Who they take kidnap the students for that school. And he has his reasons. But I go watch more now, watch this thing. May not be like say I talk without showing you evidence.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to me, is not a perfect person.
Okay.
But he has given his best. Things were worse at the exit of President Buhari.
That's a lie.
And let me chip in, most people may not want to say, President himself may not want to say this.
Okay.
President Tinubu literally handed over government to himself by taking over for Buhari.
Okay.
And as a decent man, a man who would not want to say that he has abandoned the northerner, I'm sure in his heart, took everything to heart and managed the damage done by to the country by the last administration.
He does not have a choice.
The president has shown focus. And I want to say to you, when Jonathan was to leave office,
Okay.
the same way he was blackmailed with insecurity,
Okay.
the same way they went to America, they made Obama to carry the placard of Chibok girls.
I remember.
Let me quickly branch to Oyo State, very quickly. By this, I want to say to you, before you get to the president in the hierarchy of leadership and governance, there is local government.
Yes.
There is states.
Yes.
States have security votes.
That's true.
They have people that are supposed to be working. They have Amotekun. They have all sorts of names.
Okay.
When you ask governors now, they will say we are not chief security officers. That is incorrect. That was why I was giving an example of myself. And I want to say to you, in your state, I have strong belief, I may be wrong, that this sometimes can be orchestrated. The governor of Oyo State had his nomination, the nomination of his candidate in the face of this abduction.
That's true, my brother.
He did not take any action.
Okay.
No steps were taken. It was after all those nominations that he went to the family to visit them.
Okay.
That he brought somebody out, started crying, the husband of one of the women.
Okay.
It is sad. I can sometimes believe that this was orchestrated in a way, I'm not saying totally, by the government of Oyo State to blackmail President Tinubu.
Okay.
In a way. At the same time.
But that will be no, Governor Fayose, that's going to be an.
Anyway, let's go one point at a time. Fayose counted many things. He talked about how Tinubu picked up a destroyed administration from Buhari and he no more abandoned the northern, so he shared the damage when he carry up. He talked about how the same way they take blackmail Jonathan come on, now they want to blackmail Tinubu now with this insecurity. And he said he's suspecting Governor Sheyi Makinde because according to him, the governor of the state, they will call talk later, say they'll not be chief security officer, and that are lie because they get security votes. Let's start from the top. You are claiming now that Tinubu inherited a bad administration from Buhari Abi, and based on the fact that no one be like say betray Northerner is Chester. Question number one: who brought the Buhari to us? Who gave us that Buhari? He not know say the man incompetent before he give us the Buhari. And even the administration one that they claim now say Buhari destroyed the country. Tinubu had a large share in that administration. His boys were running a percentage of that administration. Who gave us the vice president? Who gave us the speaker of the House of Rep? Who gave us the EFCC chairman? We all know how these things went and who brought those people into office. Because today now one want to blame Buhari. You had major offices to run in that administration. And make no mistake about it. You cannot tell us that there was the administration that Tinubu inherited is worse than what we have today. No. Buhari's administration was far better than what we have today. Can we tell ourselves the truth? Buhari was like a father to us if we compare to Tinubu. Let's move forward. You claim now that the insecurity, when I take blackmail, good luck come out. Now they want to blackmail Tinubu now. Who were the people using the insecurity that time? Because if you say that politicians use the insecurity to blackmail PDP come out, it was APC that wanted PDP to leave. So it is safe to say they use the insecurity to blackmail PDP and leave. So now they get the insecurity. So how come somebody they use what they get to blackmail them now? These are the things not adding up. And if you check, the Tinubu administration is pampering these bandits and Boko Haram. So you really understand who get up. Now let's come to the governor. So they say they get security vote. Security vote not money. Money is not power. No matter how much you have, you cannot control the military. That is why during the NSAS shooting, someone told us that does not control the army. You are saying they have state security and Moteku. Can Moteku stop these bandits? Bandits where army not stop. With the sophisticated weapons where army gets, army not stop them. Now Moteku where their weapons they limited. What are we saying here? Can we tell ourselves the truth? Those guys will neutralize Amoteku easily. Even army, they get problem. Then they attack full cantonment. Do you know what it means to attack cantonment? Then they attack military base. Who be Amoteku? Amoteku, they use Amotka. Then they use the kind of weapon where army they use. The person who it lies upon to secure this country is the commander-in-chief of the Federal Republic. Stop reminding us that they were state governors. You told us you were coming to fix security. Fix it. Stop defining the problem to us. That being said, Uncle Fayose, I'm so disappointed that you likened your case to a political struggle. Mona just give us our people back. Mona go to fight in our politics. Sheyi Makinde was appointing somebody. All of you are all guilty of this madness. We're going to complain about serious things so that we're going to play politics, including the Sheyi Makinde. Because even Tinubu do a primary finish. He waits to do primary before he start to attend to the case. And Bonu on the ground, he never attend to Bonu because we never shout go there. He focus on Oyo State because they are our idea. He's not interested in fixing this country. He's interested in high service. Maybe like say they work. But I go there, alright. God is going to judge all of you one day. Continue to play politics with human lives.
Good day to our viewers all over the world and welcome back to Local Journal. Honestly, it's a very shameful thing for Ayo Fayose, the former governor of Ekiti State, to come out to accuse the governor of Oyo State to be behind the kidnap of what happened in Oyo State recently because of politics. And honestly, this is so insensitive to the plight and to the family of those who have been affected and to these people who are still in the dungeon of these wicked people. Honestly, I don't know why you should be playing politics with people's life and like using everything to play politics just because you have you want to support APC government or you want to be in their good record or good book. What is this? Kidnapping has been happening all over the country. Under this government, the government is incompetent, and that is the reason why stuff like this are happening. If we have a working country, if we had a working country, should we be talking about security of lives and properties? This is the basic thing. This is just the little thing. This is just what is just basic that the government should be doing for every citizen. But this is what Nigerians are even crying and asking for. We've not talked about amenities. We've not talked about the economy. We just want to be secure. Then we know how to go about the kind of look for our daily bread. Rather than securing your people, you are playing politics with people's life and like trying to accuse the governor of being responsible or playing politics with people that had been kidnapped. Do you have a sense at all, or do you have sense of empathy? What is all this? The bulk of security rests at the table of the president. He's the number one. He's the CNC of all the armed forces and all. You understand? And he's the one that controls the security architecture of the whole of the country. And of course, if something happens like this, he's the one that can give the command and that can give that order, so that these people can go on and like ensure that normalcy or the people who had been kidnapped will be returned. The governor is just an administrator of the state. He has no control of whatsoever arm carrying architecture or parastatal under his watch. And this man is left with nothing than just to watch and look, even if stuffs like this are happening. This is not the only state a kidnapping case had happened in the past. It's currently happening all over Nigeria. In the northern part of the country. Are you going to tell me that it's those northern governors that are in charge or maybe responsible for the kidnapping of the people that have been kidnapped in their own respective states as well? What is all this? Why would you be playing politics with the lives of people? And this is so absurd, and this is like, it's unbelievable, because I don't know whether there's the moment you start supporting APC, it takes the better part of your reasoning, and your sense of reasoning become lost at that moment. This is just the case. If not, why should you be like twerking for APC? Then because you're twerking for APC, you're trying to like kind of downplay what is happening in your state and trying to like kind of fault the governor because you feel he's an opposition and he's not in support of the current administration. Shame on you, Mr. Fayose. Drop what you think about this in the comment section, and if today is your first time to visit our channel, please kindly like, share and subscribe to our channel.